Hey guys, Sean McMenamin here. As many of you know, the NFL draft happened this past weekend from Thursday night to Sunday. It was the first ever virtual draft due to the coronavirus pandemic. Roger Goodell, the commissioner, announced all of the picks from his home basement with all of the equipment set up. A few weeks ago, my co-host Owen Boyle and I decided that we would go live for our Philly Sports podcast followers. We used the WHIP podcast page. It was a huge success from night 1 to night 3 and provided analysis for some of the Eagles picks. We had some wild emotions going on, crazy ride of emotions, let me tell you, from night 1 to day 3. Specifically, night 2 as the craziest pick. It definitely generated a lot of laughter, comments, funny reactions, definitely, without a doubt. A little not safe for work, but I think that makes it even funnier, in my opinion. I really hope you guys enjoy these clips. And another side note is, thank you to all the nurses, the doctors, as I would like to call them, the frontline heroes, who are taking care of all those patients suffering from COVID-19, putting their lives on the line, sacrificing not seeing their families for an extended period of time.
Looking forward to discussing not only the Eagles, but other draft picks as well. Sean, welcome into the stream. How are we doing today?
Thanks, Owen. I'm doing really well. Really looking forward to tonight's first virtual draft. Excited to talk to you guys who are watching the stream. I appreciate everyone who watches this, and looking forward to who the Eagles are going to select tonight.
Yeah, same here. Well, without further ado, should we bring in Matt?
Yeah, of course. All right. Without further ado, the legend, Matt Lupi from Birds Banter Podcast. I had the honor of working with Matt. He knows his stuff when it comes to Eagles football, NFL. He really studies the draft prospects, knows his stuff. He even predicted Boston Scott was going to have a breakout year. What do you know, this year he was on fire. He turned out being one of the best running backs for the Eagles this season. And, here he is, guys. Thanks for joining, Matt.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for the intro, Sean. Happy to talk about the draft with you guys and looking forward to tonight.
With the 21st pick in the 2020 NFL,
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Philadelphia Eagles select Jalen Reagor, wide receiver, TCU.
Like this pick. Let's keep the faith. Trust in Howie. We got round 2 tomorrow. The rest of the rounds, our 53rd pick is huge. Whether they trade up, go up even further, you never know. But just got to remain positive. Finally, we had something to look forward to, right? I mean, that's a plus. You got, it's the first sporting event in how long? I was very happy to at least watch something on TV, even though it was virtual. It was a fun experience, and I'm really glad got to go live with you guys tonight. Brian is also agreeing with Joaquim, so there's got to be a play that was announced. Here we go.
53rd pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jalen Hurts, quarterback.
What the heck?
Oklahoma.
Jalen Hurts, quarterback out of Oklahoma.
Interesting, ladies and gentlemen, as Jalen.
Are you serious? What? Bro, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm sorry. I'm going on a rant, man. This is unacceptable.
How we get the fuck out of here?
You name all
What the hell? You have a future. You have your franchise quarterback.
Dude, we just
I'm
named
going to break something.
Hold on. We just named all the other positions of need that we had to address, and you get Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, he's not even a second-round talent.
Oh, my God, dude. What? This doesn't make any sense unless we're going to trade this. I really am at a loss of words.
We have to. We have to trade it. It's got to be with something like Indianapolis or
Bro, I am so confused right now. Literally, just a few years ago, 2016 draft, we got Carson Wentz, the quarterback of the future. And now you go and get Jalen Hurts? I mean, what the hell, dude? Howie Roseman, you really never fail to disappoint me. I mean, seriously, this is a complete joke. Owen, you said you lost some faith in him last night.
I have no faith in him anymore. Get out of my city. Get out of my team.
I'm with you on that. At this point right now, I may disagree with you last night. I am with you on that point right now. Why do you go and get Jalen Hurts? Yes, he went to Alabama, great program. We have Carson Wentz. We already have our quarterback. That is a position.
No, this makes no sense. You wouldn't give Carson Wentz a huge ass contract extension and then go and draft Jalen Hurts, who's literally a replica of Dak Prescott, and we know Dak Prescott.
That's a good
It doesn't make any sense unless they're trying to do something like the Saints do with Taysom Hill as like a makeshift backup quarterback.
He's not even going to start. Like, I don't understand any of this.
And with the 127th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Kavon Wallace, safety, Clemson.
The Eagles select Jack Driscoll, guard,
Okay.
Auburn.
Okay.
52. That's all that matters. And the
Yeah.
guy I'm right here,
There we go.
Brandon Grant.
Biggest defensive play in that Super Bowl, arguably biggest play. The only strip sack came at a perfect time for an Eagles fan, obviously, and the rest was history.
So who's going to the Eagles?
The pick is in.
Sean Bradley, inside linebacker, Temple. Let's go.
Let's go! Hey! Sean Bradley, baby!
Come on.
Put the ball down, 1v1. Me
Let's
versus
go.
you. Who's going to win it? Sean Bradley, baby.
Baby. Did I just
Let's
say that?
go.
or what? Come on.
Sean Bradley. Let's go.
Oh, baby.
Ha-ha.
Love that pick.
Temple tough, baby.
Temple top.
Philadelphia Eagles.
T for Temple.
Staying home.
And I gotta move the camera back, man. We might as well put on the damn fight song. Let's go, baby. Dude, I just told you right before we went on, I texted on. I said, I'm ready to run through a brick wall right now. I'm ready to run through 3 brick walls right now. I mean, come on. Make some noise for this pick, guys. If you're in here, drop what you think in the comments. We're hype. I'm going to go play that Temple fight song. Owen, you're going to look at Twitter, see the reaction. I'm sure everyone's happy.
I got.
Here we go. For Temple University. For the cherry and the white. For the cherry and the white. For Temple University. Come on, Owen. Fight. For the cherry and the white. For the cherry and the white. Well, fight. Let's go, Owls. And let's go, Birds, baby. Come on.
Tell us, who is Mr. Irrelevant 2020?
Okay.
Thank you, Melanie and
Hold on.
Paul. With the 255th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Tay Crowder, linebacker,
Tay Crowder.
Georgia.
Linebacker from Georgia, okay. Interesting pick. There you have it. I don't know too much information, but he's coming from a great school. So, with that said, the first...
Crowder, inside linebacker, Georgia. Okay.
Yeah, with that said, first ever NFL virtual draft is completed in the books. Owen and I had a great time. Fantastic.
So when we started this whole idea, I proposed it to Owen, a few weeks ago. I said, I think it would be a great idea to go live on our Twitter for this virtual draft, the only sporting event that was happening first in a while. Some we look forward to very much so. And then we decided with Alex, we would go through StreamYard, this site. He took us through that process. It was awesome. Although, unfortunate circumstances had us locked out of our Philly Sports podcast page on Twitter. We were able to use WHIP, and you will announce those numbers soon, how many followers we got. But I just wanted to say I'm so glad that we ended up doing this. I'm so happy if you tuned into it. Even if you didn't, if you watched the live replay, I've been sending it to so many people. I told you that plenty of times, Owen. And if you did tune in, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, especially everyone who interacted in the live comments, even in the private chat to me occasionally. Shout out to all my cousins, family, friends, you name it, everyone that wanted something to do and was able to stop in and check us out, hear our thoughts and analysis on the Eagles picks. And as for the picks, what a wild roller coaster of emotions, starting with Jalen Reagor on the first night and ending with our last pick today. It was a phenomenal draft. We even got our Temple guy, Sean Bradley. I hyped him up a lot. You did too. But to wrap this all up, I'm not going to keep you guys long. Thank you so much. Stay safe out there. Continue to social distance, quarantine. Let's get this COVID-19 out of here. Let's get this quarantine out of here. Just like Deion Sanders primetime said, we going to be all right. Oh, yeah, we going to be all right. And I want to say that to you guys. Stay positive out there. You know, there's a lot of I just want to spread positivity to you guys. This is the time to come together, reach out to family, friends, stay active, and please stay safe. And to everyone suffering from this awful virus, I hope you make a full recovery and go on to live a very successful life. And shout out to all the healthcare workers, our healthcare heroes, as I would like to say. Special thanks to Sam Cohn, our podcast. So as for my final thoughts, I'm very happy that we ended up doing this. Thank you to all the guests that joined, comments that were dropped in here, our crazy reaction to Jalen Hurts pick. It's been a wild ride, Owen. I'm so happy we were able to do this. I appreciate everyone for listening, despite the little amount of sleep that I got. And it was awesome. So much fun. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate it.
As a side note, the official amount of followers we gained was 23. So the individual amount donated was $23, of course. We had some people that matched that amount, including my father, Owen Boyle's mother, Ray Dunne, WHIP sports director, of course, and a coworker of my father's, Joe Pomorski. We also had our friend Brian Mermelstein at $11.19, and the reasoning behind that is with our first round pick, we selected Jalen Reagor, who wears number 1, and in the second round pick, we selected Jalen Hurts, quarterback, who also wears number 1, and the 19 cents being for COVID-19. So that all adds up to a total of $151.19. We really appreciate everyone who donated to this awesome relief effort put out there by the NFL. It was a great initiative they did. I know after the first night they had raised over $85 million, which is just awesome, amazing to see. And we really appreciated everyone who joined the stream, interacted with us in the comments, or if they joined as a guest. Owen and I were very appreciative of that, and it was an awesome time. We had so much fun doing it. So a little message for you guys, stay safe out there, continue to social distance, wash your hands, and this will be over, sooner rather than later. I really hope. I think it will. Continue to stay positive, stay active, wash your hands, and go Birds.